Hi, it's me. Welcome to my channel. On March 2023, a concert took place at the London Palladium entitled Rock Legends Unite, a heartfelt tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. The idea of the tribute act was formed between two musicians, one of which was Lemmy from Martyrhead. It was going to be a one-off event, with all the money raised going to Ozzy's medical care. Unfortunately, Lemmy passed away in 2015 before seeing the project come to fruition. But his friend, actor Michael Winslow, kept the idea alive. And when he reached out to Ozzy's wife Sharon, she gave her blessing for the show to go ahead. The concert featured many of Ozzy's friends and former bandmates, performing songs from across his career both with and without him. The lineup included Geezer Butler, Tony Iommi, Judas Priest, Mike Ward, Glenn Tipton, John Lawton, Jake E. Lee, Don Airey, Bob Daisley, Rudy Sarzo, Billie Eilish, and more. With such a lineup, there was no doubt that the show would be amazing. But I think even the organizers were blown away by just how good it turned out to be. The night started off with a pre-recorded message from Ozzy himself. He spoke about how he met Lemmy and said, "This is going to be a great night. Everyone here loves each other. This is like family, so enjoy yourselves." The first group to take to the stage was a supergroup consisting of members from Black Sabbath, Dio, and Heaven and Hell. They opened with Children of the Grave and followed that with Neon Nights. Next up was the band that got me into heavy metal, Judas Priest. They absolutely delivered. Rob Halford prowled the stage and belted out the classics. Breaking Into Jerusalem, The Ripper and Hell Patrol had the crowd up and moving and singing along. A couple of songs later, original Black Sabbath bassist Geezer Butler joined the band on stage for Iron Man. To say that the crowd went wild would be an understatement. Then they launched into another classic, War Pigs. Geezer stayed on stage for these two songs only, as he was part of the next band's scheduled to play. He joined forces with Tony Iommi and drummer Mike Ward to play some early Black Sabbath tracks. They were soon joined by John Lawton on vocals and guitarist Bernie T. James. Together they played Wicked World, NIB, The Wizard and Lord of This World. The band's chemistry was obvious to see, and it was great to hear some of the older material. After this, it was time for a supergroup consisting of guitarist Jake E. Lee, drummer Don Airey, and bassist Bob Daisley. They were joined by John Lawton once again on vocals and played Crazy Train, Mr. Tinker Train, SIN, and Bark at the Moon. All the musicianship on display was outstanding, but it has to be said that Jake E. Lee stole the show. His guitar playing was awesome, and at times very inventive. At one point he even broke a string, but rather than stopping the song, he improvised and continued playing the solo without it. Next up were Quiet Riot with their mega hit, Come On, Feel the Noise, followed by a special guest appearance from Lita Ford, who sang Hungry Like the Wolf, and Back to the Caveman. She was absolutely incredible. After her, it was the turn of another one of my all-time favorite bands, Saxon. They played Motorcycle Man, 7 and 7 as a crowd, Princess of the Night, and Dallas 1 p.m. Biff Bifford is truly one of the best frontmen in the business. The energy that he brings to every performance is second to none. Then it was the turn of another legendary metal band, Motorhead. They tore the roof off the place and had the whole crowd up and moving with classics like Ace of Spades, Killed by Death, and Overkill. Phil Campbell and Mickey D are still touring to this day with a new singer and keeping the Motorhead legacy alive. After them came a very special guest, in the form of Ozzy Osbourne himself. The entire audience rose to their feet as he was wheeled on stage in a chair due to his recent health issues. But that didn't stop him from singing his heart out. He performed Crazy Train, Mr. Tinker Train, No Bone in My Body, I Don't Want to Change the World, and Mama, I'm Coming Home. All in all, it was a fantastic set. To say that the show was a success would be an understatement. The musicianship on display throughout the evening was awesome. There were no duets, as all the artists brought something different to the stage. It really felt like a celebration of Ozzy's life and career, with all the artists there paying tribute to him. The amount of love in the room was tangible. And I, like everyone else there, just wanted to be a part of it. The concert was recorded and filmed and will be released on DVD and Blu-ray on May 2023. There will also be a limited edition colored vinyl release. Let me know what you think of the show in the comments below. If you want to get hold of any of the merchandise, check out the website. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on social media. Thanks for watching.